And how did you meet Jess again?
I messaged her on Instagram.
You slid into the DMs.
I did. I was at iHeart Music Festival in Las Vegas, and all my buddies and I were sitting around a cabana, and they all date well. Like I feel like they're really good at dating and meeting people, and so I was asking them, how do you meet all these people that you go on dates with, and how does that play out? And they go, oh, we just message them on Instagram. You see their picture, you message them. Do you do that? And I was like, I've never done that. That feels wild. And they go, it's so much easier because if they're not interested in you, they don't message you back. So you feel no like hurt. I'm like, all right. Well, 2 months later, I was at a fundraiser in Nashville, Tennessee, and I saw Jessica's picture on the location tag of the hotel I was staying at. She was over at the hockey game. So that girl's beautiful. She's gorgeous. And so I screenshotted the picture because like, now comes the creepy part.
Yeah.
Like now comes the message. And so I held on to it for a few months and finally saw the picture again and said, I'm just going to message her now. What do I have to lose? And I did. And we've never stopped talking since. 3 weeks later, she flew out to Denver.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah. So it's been amazing. I mean, it's wild that message could lead. And I still have the message saved. Could lead to, the person.
What was the original message? Do we know?
So it was something along. It was actually, I took a lot of time on it.
You got it, of course.
But if I remember, it was like, hello, don't ask too many questions about how I know you because that's only going to make this conversation weird.
You said hello, don't ask questions.
Yeah.
That sounds like Liam Neeson and Taken. Like,
look where it got me. Maybe I was onto something because then I said, if you're single and you're ever in Denver, I'd love to take you on a date. If you're not single, then please just see this message as a compliment. And she said, I'm single, but I've never been to Denver. And I said, well, that's a start.
Wow. All right. Well, folks, if you find yourself single, advice from the former Bachelor himself is slide into those DMs, right?
I'm all for it. Yeah. Big supporter.
Would you be willing to consult on my Instagram then and see what we can do?
Yeah. One of my favorite things, I don't have many single buddies anymore, but one of my favorite things to do back in the day was to message people for them because that felt like it had less risk. Like you could be pretty ridiculous in your comments,
and then you could blame. If all else fails, you could be like, "I'm so sorry, my friend Ben was just being ridiculous."
100%. Yeah,
he was at his cabana in Vegas, as one does.
Yeah, like a lot of like weird questions, like, do you most relate with a lizard or a caterpillar?
Interesting.
Do you see where the game's coming from now? Do you see how I was the Bachelor?
Yeah, I do. I'm just curious if you actually ever asked a woman that question.
No, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, there's emojis for both.
Great. Well, there you go. That's good to know.